All right, let's start with Jennifer Norris. We need motion sensor, EMF reader, and ghost photo. Okay. Oh, did I remember to reset my custom? Because remember I was playing exclusively with tarot deck on... Why is it so dark out here? Why is it so dark out here? Oh, wait, no, now it brightened up. That was weird. That was weird. Let's see. Ain't welcome in. How you doing? Let's see. Stream streak cap at 10. Nope. Once you pass 7, you can announce it every... Oh, no. Did I forget to turn the tarot deck off? Is that what happened to me? But yeah, once you get past 7, you can start announcing it every multiple of 5. So 10, 15, 20, 25, etc. Snowing, it's a Hantu. I don't think that's what that means. All right, let me get the power on. Horror Kid, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. And Z, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Your streaker's return, nice. Oh boy. Oh hey, look, a bone. But yeah, I think I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people have been feeling like they need a break from Phasmo lately, which is really unfortunate that an update is dropping next week. Because that makes me feel like I can't take a break. Oh boy, but that's part of why I've been playing Resident Evil. You know, part of it is because RE9 got announced, and I'm like really excited and hyped about that. Part of that is because I got on the Capcom Creator Program. And the other part is I've been streaming almost nothing but Phasmophobia since, I think, last August. I feel like it's been like 99.9% Phas since then. And it's like, you know, this game is my special interest, but I have my limits. Yeah, Phasmo update is next week, literally a week from today. June 24th, I think it is. That's when the Chronicle update's dropping. See, how do you test for Moroi in Nightmare? Basically, if you have meds left, like get your sanity down really low. If it's really fast, take some meds and then see if it's slower next time. Or see if it instantly gets slow if you take meds during the hunt. Let's see. Sammy says, have no idea how, but after 20 minutes or so of listening to the hunts, they sound slow, but now it's fast. It's twins. This challenge mode is hard. Oh, was it twins though? And Ayasuso, welcome in. How you doing? Currently in the process of attempting Apocalypse 3. I just want some insight on what items. For Apocalypse, I like to start with, I start with the tier 3 headgear, a lighter, incense, a crucifix, and a parabolic microphone. June 24th is the day after your birthday. Happy early birthday. But yeah, parabolic microphone is practically essential for doing Apocalypse these days. Especially the tier 3, because you can track where the ghost is while it's hunting. Alright, I haven't heard a peep out of this ghost. So either it's in the foyer, or one of the back rooms, or the garage. Let's see. Evening Spawn, how you doing? Yeah, if anybody does want to know about the update that's coming out next week, here is the development preview for it. See, Cold Breath was in the living room. Oh, I didn't catch that. Yeah, normally if I walk around and I don't hear anything, it usually ends up being in the living room. Oh, Trey, that sucks. I'm sorry. Hope you get to feeling better soon. All right, was it in the living room, or was it just because I walked outside and then walked back in? Here, let me go get a thermometer. I think we're at that stage. Maybe I got the wrong house. That'd be awkward. Now there's salt all over the carpet. Actually, you know what? Let me put the thermometer below the camera. There we go. Because I'm going to be holding this thing, and if the ghost pops up, I'm going to need to scroll up really quick. All right, it is 9 degrees in the living room. And no, I don't think it's in the living room. I think if you saw breath in the living room, that's because I stepped out briefly and walked back in the house, and probably there was still breath coming out of my mouth. How am I feeling? I'm doing pretty okay today, Turtles. Brain's a little foggy, but you know, what can you do? All right, I'm starting to think this ghost is in the basement. I think it wasn't just the Phantom thing. Phasmo's been awfully buggy, and that's been confusing you. Oh, it's in the hallway. If you're talking about the Phantom nonsense that I had on Sunday, I did figure out why most of what was confusing happened, and it was normal game stuff. It wasn't like the game being broken or anything. Like, for example, when the front door was closed and I never heard a hunt, that's because the Phantom room was actually upstairs. And I hadn't figured it out yet because it just kept hunting from the gym for some reason. I don't know. I wasn't even really in the gym very much, so I don't know how it got in there so much. Let's see, Blue Lace, how you doing? Wasn't the light on in the living room when you first unlocked the door? I don't think so. No, because, like, the ghost can't do anything before you open the door. But I do usually turn the living room light on when I go in. Feeling mimic. Oh. Nothing's happened yet. Personally, I'm feeling shade. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get my EMF meter instead of the video camera. Let's see. Noel, how you doing? Welcome in. Can't wait for the Phasma update. It's after your birthday. Nice. Yeah, a lot of June birthdays. Okay. Let me put the ghostwriting book down and check the thermo again. 3.6. Gonna get these lights on in here for no reason. Oh, hello. Thank you. I'm glad that was a red light event because I was having trouble seeing her even with the red lights on. All right, let me see if that picture was good. It was. Oh man, that's a good picture. That's a good picture. Delta says, recently got really into the Dune universe and can't wait to read the books. Oh man, yeah, Delta, I want to read the books too. So far, I've only watched a little bit of the Dune Awakening game, and I watched the original 1980s movie. And I don't think it's a shade. I feel like that was pretty early for a shade event. But also, too, I got the Dune Part 1 and Part 2, the new movies on Blu-ray, which I still need to watch. I want to get to that soon. But also, I do want to read the books as well. But hey, speaking of Dune, y'all, Madrina's, the drink company that I'm partnered with, they are coming out with a Dune-themed flavor. It's called, it's Spiced Chai Latte. It's one of their milk teas. And it is available for pre-order in the special edition collector's box right now. One thing to note is that the creator discount codes will not discount the special edition boxes. So if you do get just a special edition box, you can put the name of whatever creator you want to support in the support a creator box. So like write DontFightDucks in there, and they'll make sure I still get commission for that. Rain, hello, how you doing? If anybody doesn't know Make It Rain, go check her out. One of my teammates over on Everbright Global Gaming. She plays some Phasmophobia as well. Rain, how you doing? I feel like we haven't talked in a bit. That's probably more on me. Dune Part 1's fantastic. Didn't like Part 2. Aw. Not to shift your opinion. Oh, hang on. What was that? I'm sorry. Did you just... Oh, it turned the light off in here. I got excited. I thought I heard a, Was that a... No. Yeah. Because I had the lights on and I heard a throw in there, I thought it was a, I thought I heard a polter pile. Oh, what are you doing in here? Did you move in here? I think it moved in here. Interesting. Let me get a picture of that can there. Let's see. Lioner, welcome in. How you doing? Don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Let me know if I didn't. Thanks for all the tips on TikTok and YouTube. Heck yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Ryan says, long time no see. How have you been feeling? Been good. Just super busy with new relationship and prepping new music stuff. Oh, that's awesome. I'll say congrats on the new relationship. I've been good. I've been good. I got a new med that's supposed to help with my headaches. It's largely helping. I still get them, but they're nowhere near as bad. Let's see, finished BioShock Infinite. Oh, man. Not happy with the ending. I did not like Burial at Sea. I liked Infinite. I liked BioShock Infinite, but I did not like Burial at Sea, which was really disappointing because, you know, it goes back to Rapture. Not a Goryo. See, I'm not even sure if it was in here to begin with. But then again, if it was a Goryo, it probably wouldn't have wandered out to the hallway long enough to make it cold. Ghost has skills at that clean can flip. It does. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right, let's look around in here for orbs. See, because I don't think I ever checked in the hallway for orbs. I don't see any. Let me go ahead and check the hallway too. Also, Shadow, thank you for the 5 stream streak. And Silver Shadow, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Silver says, just got home from work. Very excited for Community Day because it's the same day as your last exam ever. It'll be nice to decompress. That's awesome. Yes, for anybody who hasn't heard, we're doing Community Day on Discord this month. It's going to be on Friday. It's going to start around my usual stream time. We're going to use a Discord stage stream. So even if you don't want to try to join in, you'll still be able to watch what's going on. Adam says, I feel on that. I get really bad migraines. I think it's due to all the tension in your back and neck. Adam, same. I don't know if mine are actually migraines. I think they're cervicogenic headaches, but they're caused by, like the tension in my shoulders and neck, which is caused by stress and anxiety and stuff like that. But also the doctor thinks that my blood pressure was causing that as well. So the new med that I'm on is called propranolol. It's for migraines, which once again, I'm not sure I get. I think what I get are different. Because they haven't looked into that too hard. But it's for migraines, it's for blood pressure, and it is for anxiety. And at least for the blood pressure and the anxiety, it is helping. Let's see, Light, hello, how you doing? Green Yoshi, what's up? Who did that? Kian, thank you so much for the hydrate. Ice Claw says, do you think the next update has, what was that? New ghost? No, absolutely not. I can guarantee you that there's no ghosts in the new update. Unless they're sitting on a big surprise, but I doubt it. I doubt it. There's nothing related to new ghosts on the Trello board or the roadmap or anything like that. I'm sure they'll happen eventually, but not in any of the upcoming updates. Yui, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Holy crap. And Hawk, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Oh man, Yui, I appreciate that so much. And Infamous Attacker, welcome in. How you doing? You and your cousin were playing the other day, and you got a Banshee, but it wouldn't do an event, and it stepped in salt and got no UV, and you forgot to bring the microphone, which made you think it was something completely different. As for the eventing is completely based on random chance, unfortunately. Unless you have a like a cursed possession that can force it. As for it not leaving UV in the salt, salt can be tricky to get UV with sometimes. Like, I would recommend letting it walk through salt a couple of different times, because if it just takes one step in the salt and then doesn't take another step, it won't leave ultraviolet. Like, it has to continue walking through the salt. It has to be like thump, 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 thump through the salt. Anyway, Molly, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Are you here? Yep. Ooh. So through my book, it's throwing a lot of stuff in here. Could this be a poltergeist? It is throwing a lot. It's throwing very many things in here, and I thought I heard a polter pile, but I only got one EMF reading. Here, let's get some fresh items for it. I've heard conspiracy. Oh, look at that. We got ultraviolet. Yeah, I think this is a poltergeist. It's not a phantom because I took a picture of it. And it didn't vanish. And it still counted as a ghost picture. And as for the mimic, what's our evidence? We got spirit box and ultraviolet. If it's a mimic, it's gonna have orbs, and I haven't seen any orbs in here. So let me go ahead and turn the dots projectors off. Damus, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Do I have some advice for the weekly challenge? Hope you get a ghost that's easy to tell what it is from hunting. Because, like, it's really tough this week to actually collect evidence. You do have 3 evidence, but it's really hard to get that evidence. But yeah, all I can really say is the library has that bookshelf you can hide behind, which is really good for survival. You could just hang out there and wait for the ghost to come to you. Dots is your least favorite evidence. It's certainly the hardest to get, in my opinion. All right, I don't see any orbs in here. I am pretty sure this is actually a poltergeist, especially because, like I said, it's been throwing stuff constantly. I wonder what ghost they would add. I don't know. Probably got plenty of options out there, though. Wish Mimic could mimic player's voice. Oh, that'd be cool. Damn. Where you at? Over here? Dang, that's a lot of red light events. It's interesting how when I do get a red light event, I feel like the ghosts sometimes do multiple in an investigation. Changeling, how you doing? Running in the right poltergeist for the ghost guessing? Too late. Too late. But anyway, I am pretty sure we got a poltergeist. All we need left is motion sensor. But yeah, let me see if I can find some good stuff for it to throw. Because I've heard a theory that once a poltergeist uses its special throw on an item, it can't do it again with that item. So we're gonna get some fresh items for it here. Ever tried magnesium glycinate? I think my dad recommended that to me, but I haven't tried it. Or some kind of magnesium. The reason I always stayed away from magnesium is because there's so many different kinds out there. But yeah, let's put a pile down there. Let's see if maybe it'll throw it before we leave. Jaeger, how you doing? Remember to do the thing when you get home. It's resub time. Let's go. Okay, there's our poultry pile. Got it all nice and spread out. So if it explodes this whole thing, we're gonna notice. Let's see. Thick Brick, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Might be cool for Ghost to have different things that show up on EVP and video evidence. I'm really excited to see, like, we kind of know how the EVP is gonna work, but I'm really excited to see how the video evidence works. Magnesium's good for headaches. Good to know. Seems every time I tune in, you're always in that basement room. Bobby, every time I come to Willow Street, I feel like it's a basement ghost. I get the ghost in the basement so much on Willow Street. Okay, let's get our motion sensor, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more pictures. Okay. I'll grab 2 motion sensors and a thing of salt. Don't do magnesium oxide, or you're gonna have a bad time. What's that do to you, Lucky? Is that the one that makes you poop? I know one of the magnesiums make you poop real bad. Glycinate's the one that the body can use best. It's always in the basement. You know, some people are like, it's always a mimic, it's always a demon. No, it's always in the basement. Tummy troubles. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. Oh man, I've been having enough of those lately. Okay, let's get a motion sensor out here. And then I think, here, yeah, let's put some of this here. I don't necessarily need to pull the tarot deck. I could for fun, I guess. Let's see. How are we doing? I'm doing pretty good, Token. How you doing? Do you think you might use the sound sensors after Chronicle? It depends if we can, it depends if we can record them. If we can record them, I might. All your recent ghosts seem to love bathrooms. Oh man, I hope I get some bathroom ghosts after Chronicle. I have a conspiracy theory that the ghosts are going to be able to flush toilets after Chronicle. That's all I've ever wanted from Phasmophobia, you know? Some people are like, I want a movie theater map. I want a graveyard map. I want this or that. I'm like, no, I want ghosts to flush toilets. You step in the salt? You did step in the salt. Okay, let me grab my camera here. Let's see, 1. Oops, did I get that? Oh man, I can't believe that was 3-star. 2, 3, 4. What about overflowing toilets? Oh man, that would be awesome. It's like, well, we identified the ghost in your house, but now there's poop everywhere. That'll be $1,000, please. Abandoned restaurant, FNAF style. I have wondered if maybe eventually Phasmophobia might have enough pull to cross over with other games. SpongeBob Official, welcome in. How you doing? You know, like, imagine ghost hunting in the Spencer Mansion, or RPD, or Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Let's see, ghost flushes would be perfect. You and your friend always flush the toilets. I love flushing toilets in this game, even though I don't use it that much. Also, Blintish, how you doing? Rain says, I would love it if the ghost could flush toilets. Yes. You know, also, while we're at it, let's add working toilets to the farmhouses. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's probably, yeah. I think Bleasdale has flushable toilets. So that means Grafton will probably have flushable toilets, too. But I hope they're still nasty, you know what I mean? You know, oh, no, I forgot I only put 3 salt down. Hang on. I'm glad I checked the journal. What could I do about this? Satisfactory. Added a flushing toilet. You can even toss stuff into it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh yeah, the ghosts can currently beep the microwaves, but they can't turn them on. Let's see, you gonna pull this pile? Be nice if you pulled this pile. Yeah. Oh! Was that one? That could have been a Pulte pile. Could that have been a Pulte pile? Like a really small one? Because, like, yeah, some of these items are missing here. Unfortunately, I didn't see it happen. Like, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Anyway, I'm just waiting for this ghost to walk through this salt. Swin, how you doing? Your neighbors clogged the public drain and flooded your bathroom? Oh, that sucks. It's not as funny when it's not in a video game. Oh man, yeah, like UV on the toilet, that'd be fun. Where could they leave it though? Would it be like on the would it be like on the top of the tank? Like just a big handprint up there? Or no, maybe it's like a fingerprint on the button. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be so good. Another thing that I really wish that they could leave fingerprints on are the pianos. Like they should absolutely leave fingerprints on the pianos. See, Dragon Seals, how you doing? Check my sanity. Unfortunately, I don't remember what it was. Oh my god, butt cheeks UV? Yes! Alright, I'm pretty sure this is a poltergeist. If this is a mimic, man, I haven't seen orbs the whole time I was down there. 10% of the show has now been me talking about toilets. Yeah, that's normal.